Hey guys, welcome back to my craft room. So it is Mini Pocket Letter Monday. I know I'm late. I couldn't get out of bed last night, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna, make sure to get this video up before, hopefully like midnight. Before Monday ends. So I was like, I really don't want to miss Mini Pocket Letter Monday, but I was feeling so bad. Like I couldn't get out of bed. I was so tired this whole week. Actually, past 2 weeks, really. I've just been feeling so crappy. Okay. We are doing our Rapunzel Mini Pocket Letter today. And I've got a few different ideas I want to try and play out. I hope it works. I don't know if it will. I think I'm going to start off with the lantern. And I think I was going to do it in purple, but I think it'll probably be better in black. Just in case. I don't want to really, I don't want it to go wonky on me. So I think just using a Stays On, because I am going to be watercoloring. I think that'll be best. I am using a new stamp set that I bought specifically for this Mini Pocket Letter. I think that's why I was having issues. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's just flip it over. Give it a little bit to dry there. Actually, there. Just so I don't have to feel like I need to press so lightly. But yeah, I bought the new stamp set, and I think that's what was kind of bogging me up. Because I had too many choices, maybe. Yet it felt like not enough. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So I was just kind of stuck. So I think giving myself this kind of deadline of you have to have it done before, at least 10:30 so that it can be uploaded before midnight. I think that kind of made me realize, I'm gonna do whatever I need to do, and if it doesn't work out, then I'm gonna just figure out in the moment what needs to be done. Because I think sometimes I get caught up in my head. Most of the time I'm okay with it, but sometimes I'm just like, I think too much about it in the beginning. So then it kind of stops me from getting into that nitty-gritty, and that's really where all the creativity comes from, is when you're working on it. You kind of need to have that space. Okay, I'm going to use my block, and we're going to use some purple distress ink. I also have some glitter purple, some metallic, so we'll see what I end up actually using. If I end up going back in there with the metallic or not, I don't know. I think I need a bigger brush. I thought that little one would be enough, but it seems to be a big one is needed. Maybe just to get the first layer on. Not really worried too much if I get a little bit of the lantern. The StazOn's going to keep the ink from running. And then also it'll kind of keep me from going too deep into it. Plus, it's not that dark of a purple, really. Gonna need a lot more. Oop. Trying to recall like all of the purpley colors that are in Tangled. I wish I remembered. I should have watched it before making this. I think if I just do kind of a light version of this purple underneath and then go in with the metallic glittery, I think that'll be good. I'm going to do a gold for the lanterns. Kind of going back over some of the spots. If there's like a really big spot that doesn't have very much color. Cute. I'm loving this. Don't really mind that it's got kind of that brushy look to it. I kind of hope it doesn't go away as soon as I start putting the more metallic on there. Because it kind of looks like the wind is going with the lanterns. Pick up as much color as I can for this last little bit. Okay. Go ahead and wipe that off. I don't know how much of a different color change this metallic is going to be. Oops. Alright. So I'm just going to use it a little sparingly. Kind of just make some circles. Almost kind of looks like a galaxy. Not exactly, but kind of. I think I might go in with a little bit of like a darker purple. Oh, actually, first actually I should let that dry. I think what would be cute, is there a star on here? Okay, so we've got like the little symbol. Let me grab this little guy. I'm just gonna put him a little bit randomly all over. He's just a little star, and then that little pattern that's on. Ooh. That one's bleeding a little bit. A little sun pattern that's everywhere. We'll wait and see. Let me do my lanterns first, and then we'll see if the background needs anything more. Okay, so we're going to use, let's see if I can get that in the shot. I'm going to use this gold. For the lanterns. I should use my smaller brush, but I'm not really too afraid of going outside of the ink line. I think it'll just make it look like it's glowing. Maybe I should have put some yellow Copic or alcohol marker underneath it. Oh, I didn't think it would cover that much. I thought it would be kind of transparent, actually. So I think I'm gonna have to go back over with my stamp. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay. Since I'm doing it later, I had to respond to a text. Alright, let's take a look at that. Oh, you know what would be really cool? I wonder if I have some golden embroidery thread. I was thinking just some yellow ribbon, but I think some gold embroidery thread would be really cute. Okay, let's take a look. I've got like a brown. It's not really gold per se. I think the one in here is a little bit more closer to gold. Do I want a gold that's closer to yellow? Or do I want a gold that's closer to brown? I feel like I kind of want one closer to brown. Yeah. Just a smidge. Okay. I think I do want to go ahead and get out of there. Restamp. I need to hold it down while I stamp. I guess that gold was just a little too potent. Normally I'm like, let's see, is that the right? Might be a little off, but I think it'll be fine. Oops. Yeah, that's much better. That one was a little wet still. Slid. Oh, that one was off. Some of these are not coming out too good. But I know that I'm going to be covering them up with other things, so I think it'll be fine. I'll just have to be selective with how I put things on. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. So now I'm thinking I do want to add another element. Let me grab my gold ink. I don't know if this will turn out or not. But we're going to use this little guy. This symbol. We're just gonna, you can barely see it, so I was hoping it would show a little bit more, but it's not showing enough, so that's what I was hoping for. Just kind of a subtle golden background design. Maybe it is too subtle. Yeah, I think it might be. It's just kind of blending in. Where'd my little bag go? Oh, there it is. Well, I'm thinking maybe we'll just use some watercolor on top of the stamp. We'll see how that works out. That didn't really do much. Yeah. Yeah, like you can see it, but it's not enough. I'm thinking maybe we need to do a different color than gold, actually. Maybe we need to do a purple. Let's try the Distress ink. Oh, I like that. That's good. Oops. Ooh, I like that a lot. That looks really good. And I kind of like that gold that's underneath it. So if I take a little bit of that gold and kind of outline it. Have to be a little careful. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I love that. Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. Oh no! Washi, why you do this to me? I'm gonna turn that around and use that to stamp a few images. Oh, just a few to go on the actual pocket letter. I think I'm going to do that in this purple. I don't know how that's going to turn out, especially with it being words. Typically word stamps don't do very well with distress ink. Yeah, I can dig it. I think it'll work. Okay. Let's see in this purple. Give each one their fair shot. Ooh. See, I like the cleanness of that, but I like the color of that one. I'm going to just stamp out a few, because then we can put that as a goodie. Oops. Whichever ones I decide not to use. I don't know, I really like that color purple, but I also like the crispness of the other one, so it's going to be hard to decide. Let's do the Dare to Dream. Oops. Clean that up before it stains. And then we'll try one in the distress ink. I wonder if I kind of stamped off first. No, it did not work. Just kind of lightly pat it, maybe. That would work better. No, that one's just gonna stay that color. Alright, I think that's good. I'm little bit of a a little bit of a rogue bending here of the paper. There we go. Let's go ahead and cut these out. So we need 2.5. And we'll have a little strip left over if I want to use it, or I can put it in as a goodie. Oh, and I forgot. Let's go ahead and cut these down. I'll ultimately cut them down with scissors, but that'll make it a little bit more manageable. Grab my scissors. I'm just gonna kind of make a wonky organic shape to cut these out. Just kind of go in at every curve. Oops, that one went in a little too much. Eventually, I want to have every one that I can find of these stamp sets because they are just so cool. So I've got the Beauty and the Beast, and now I have the Rapunzel. I don't even know all of the ones they have, but it'll be fun if I can get them all. Gotta cut our base here, our sleeve. I should have done that before. All right. I want to go ahead and ink these as best as I can. Just so they pop a little bit more when on that paper. Well, they'll pop a lot with the white, but I want them to kind of blend still. I don't want them to look just like white. I want it to be like a nice pop. A relative pop. All right. Let's get our embroidery thread going here. We're gonna, yeah, I think I like that one just a little bit better. And he's gonna need to be trimmed down, probably. Let's get a little bit of embroidery thread and just kind of wanting to kind of static around. There. Let's try that. There we go. Just right in the center there. And then we'll trim off the edges. Oops. Get a little bit of glue on there. I'm actually going to take one of these guys, a little pastel, and he's going to go right up here. Oh, I should use some purple. Do I have any purple? Got two. Let's see if I've got any in here. Oh, here's a dark purple. I wonder if I have enough in here. I could color some if I needed to, realistically. Oh, that one's a different size. Oh, come on, come out. That one's more of a blue. Trying to think if I have any others. I don't know where they would be. That's the problem. I know I had some purple ones. I just don't know where I put them. Here's a purple. It's a very light purple. I'm gonna lose it. There we go. Oh, lost it right at the last second. I think that one's more black. Yeah. It's like that light purple. It's even kind of pink or like, ah! Oh, I don't know. What do I want to do here? I think it would be cute to have them on each panel. You know, maybe. I think I remember where I might have put some. Oh, give me 1 second. Things are falling. Okay, I found them. Took me a little bit to get them. Let's see, is that one attached? Yeah. Kind of thinking just up here in the corner. More of a straight line. There we go. And then I kind of just want to put her like down here in one corner. I think that would be kind of cute, just her chilling there. Come on. They want to be stubborn. Oops. Gotta keep them in line there. There we go. Come on. There we go. And then our last one, we'll do another little bit of embroidery thread. I think just kind of coming down from this ooh, maybe like that. Ooh, just like that. Perfect. Cool. And then our bling. Oh, needs to be a little closer. And I was thinking of using rickrack for the side, but now I'm like, do I want to just use the embroidery thread? Because then it matches. I think that kind of just makes a little bit more sense. Yeah. And I think I'm going to, actually, let's just measure it here. And make a bunch of loops. think that'll be a good amount. Kind of thinking just twisting it will make it look enough like it's braided, so I don't have to actually braid it. And then we'll stick some flowers on it, like it's her hair. I think we'll do the ones with the little gemstones on it. We'll kind of alternate between sides because her braid does that. Do I want to add one more? Do I even have another gemstone one? Ah, there's one. We'll just do one more right over here. I think I'm going to go ahead and put those in a little baggie as a goodie. Ooh, stay. One, two, three. I've got some extra cutouts. Does this guy fit? Not quite. So we will just stick it back there with it. Come on. Get in there. We'll put some bling and some flowers. I just go and put the rest of them in there. Mainly so I don't have to put them in the bag. And come on, get in there. I've got the other two that I did not use. I don't know if it'll fit in the baggie or not. Oh, it does. Has a little bit of an overhang, so I need to cut off just a bit. There we go. And then I can just slide my note behind that one because it's pretty thin. So those are goodies. I kind of like that there's the lanterns. And then there is our Rapunzel mini pocket letter. Cute. I love it. Alright guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me while I made it. I hope you are having a crazy day. Good crazy, not bad crazy. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.